Hello, everyone. My name is Shanika, so my nose is a little stuffy. I'm going to be talking about how I've went natural, and right now, my hair is just out. This is my real hair texture, and I have clips right here. To be honest, my hair is very versatile. Like, whenever I take a shower, it changes texture. Whenever it dries, it changes texture. Whenever I braid or twist or just do anything, my hair is very versatile. But how I've went from perms to natural hair. I had a perm at a very, very young age. Like, I never knew what my hair looked like without a perm. Like, my mom, she would always perm my hair, like, basically all the time. Like, with the perm, it's just like this white, creamy stuff, and they just put it in your hair, and you can't scratch your scalp or it'll burn like crazy. And then they just let it sit on there, and they would like wash it off and just put different chemicals in it to try to straighten it, and my hair would be flat ironed all the time. And there wasn't that, like, I never got to put like things like, I have it right here, I never got to put things like this in my hair and stuff because it was perm. So yeah, basically. And didn't wear a hair cap or anything. I knew nothing about natural, nothing. And a lot of people had perms back then. You couldn't get your hair wet. That's why we couldn't go swimming. We couldn't take a shower without our shower cap. I still do this because I just sometimes, because I don't, like to wait till my hair is dry. I'm very impatient. I just don't like, but that's now. But um in the past, you couldn't get your hair wet or it'll look like this. And back then, this was considered very ugly. So my dad, he does hair. He's a barber, and he always begged me, to like not get perms. But my mom wanted me to get perms, and I lived with her. And so one day I misbehaved. I went into the pool and I jumped in it, and my perm got wet and stuff, and I just stopped getting a perm. And my hair started falling out, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to let it grow. But it just kept falling and falling and falling. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just cut it. And I think I did a lot of big chops before. A lot. And the last time I had one, I think, was 2 or 3 years ago. Um, but yeah, and probably longer than that. I don't really remember. But when I first went natural, like when I was transitioning, people have called me the worst freaking names. They've called me the worst names. Like, I hate when people say, I love a natural girl, but I got bullied really badly. People said, "Oh, your hair's so nappy. It looks like a sheep's ass. It's just ugly. It's not manageable. It's not professional. It's ugly. Everything about it is ugly. Won't you straighten it? It's just ugly, 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 ugly." I got that from everybody. And I almost, cried. I wanted to give up, so I flat ironed my hair all the time. I didn't put grease in it. I always dyed it a lighter color. Well, only a few times, but I always flat ironed my hair. Never put moisturizer. Never wrapped it up. Just, yeah, basically. And it just started falling and falling again. So I went to YouTube and I just did my own little thing. Every single day I practice on how to braid. And it took me years to learn. And I only put two types of moisturizers, well, two types of greases for my hair. That's coconut oil and hemp seed oil for my hair. And for washing my hair, I just use Shea Moisture products, but that's all I put in my hair. And I wrap my hair up with this. I don't always wear this because I don't like my hair sweaty. I don't like my hair being wet. It's not that it gets this texture. It takes a while to dry and I just don't like feeling wet in general. But yeah, yep, so what I do with my hair now, I just twist it sometimes. Like I twist it and I put it in a ponytail, but like it's still twisted while in a ponytail, and I do two braids, and that's about it, you know? Like I would have like a ponytail right here, ponytail back here with twist, and just two braids. And it's also like, and I don't mind like people wearing weave and stuff. That's actually called a protective style. Yeah, it's called a protective style. And it's just weird how when people say, I like a natural girl, but as soon as they go natural, they say it's snappy and I don't like the texture of it. But when a female wears weave, they say, oh, it's so fake. You're not real. But I don't see nothing wrong with wearing weave. Sometimes, rarely, but sometimes I wear it I wear it with braids and stuff like that. But that's how I've went natural. Just don't listen to what people say and just yeah.